all football lovers. Welcome to the podcast that you all love enjoy, all five of you, five of our subscribers, which thanks, Mom, and the four homeless people I gave a $5 bill to subscribe. So I'm an idiot and forgot to record my voice for this in the first two games, so we're doing it again. I need a sound bit, please. Thank you, thank you. Niners, Rams. It the main things that we talked about the whole time was how injured to hell the Niners were, and they still won the game.
Yeah, Mac Jones just put it all on the line.
Also, Kendrick Bourne being the top wide receiver for
Yeah,
the Niners, and I mean, I didn't even know he was still in the league, you know. And
just just came out of nowhere.
but this was a really fun, good game to watch. I mean, Devontae Adams he's quietly having a really good year. It's like we said earlier, being up next to Puka kind of does that. So
Kind of gets to fly under the radar.
yeah, and I mean another blocked field goal in this game, which is insane for the year. I don't know what's happening.
It's the year of the blocked kick
Um,
and the doink off the upright.
oh my god, yeah, to end the game in overtime. I mean, this was just a fun, good game to watch, and these two teams are in a really tough division. Um, every win matters for this. I mean, a win's a win for the Niners, but this division is tough. So
Yeah, I mean, I'm surprised that the Niners walked away with the win in this one.
yeah, I know. I mean, Mac Jones had a hell of a game. I mean, bananas. How many
He
bananas
had
did he have?
11 bananas, dude.
Let's give a round of applause for Mac Jones. It is 11 bananas. Thank you so much.
Impressive stat. Got to keep the cramps at bay.
Could you imagine if he didn't have those 11 bananas?
I mean, he wouldn't have been able to finish the game. I don't
No,
think.
dude. I mean, and apparently, like the trainers are peeling it for him. You said,
No, they came pre-peeled. He didn't even have to peel them.
dude, girl, I've always had to peel
It's
my
the life of the
bananas.
quarterback.
I mean, this was just a great way to start the football week.
Yep,
A fun game to
an
watch.
exciting week. Yeah, I mean Matthew Stafford put up damn near 400 yards.
So did Mac Jones.
Yeah,
It was a great game, I think, for both. Like both of these teams are good. Rams are always good somehow with Sean McVay. I don't get it, but
just the system.
yeah.
They
I
had
mean,
the 4th and 1. Talk about the 4th and 1 stop at
oh
the end.
yeah, that fumble too. That fumble.
Yeah, the fumble. The Rams they kind of choked this game away.
Yeah,
I mean,
they should have won this game, but I mean, it's
yeah,
like any given Sunday, dude. And who cares? A win's a win for the Niners.
wins a win for the Niners. Impressive by Mac Jones. He's probably earning himself a lot of money for the way he's played
Oh yeah,
so far this year.
Kyle Shanahan, dude, quarterback genius. Moving on to the London game. Um, Dylan Gabriel, first start. No more Hall of Famer Joe Flacco, unfortunately. But
Hmm.
this was an interesting game. The Browns is actually were in the lead for a consistent amount of time for this, and in the fourth quarter.
Yeah,
But just Jordan Addison happened. Justin Jefferson happened.
Carson Wentz happened.
Oof, that could be good or bad. You know what? Give Carson Wentz a round of applause. Thank you, Stump. You're so obedient. I love it.
Hmm.
Quinshon Judkins had a pretty good game.
Yeah, I mean he looks really good. Um, Like I said, he makes questionable decisions off the field, but on the field, he looks like a star.
Agree, dude. I mean, yeah. I mean, don't they have Isaiah Bond too?
Yeah. I mean, the Cleveland Browns are a team of criminals,
Dude,
but
they're the dogs, dude. They just got that dog in them, you know? And
the
that
dog
dog is
pound.
a slightly aggressive, touchy one.
Deshaun Watson, the man himself.
But I mean, you gotta give credit
Miles.
to Dylan Gabriel. I mean, he looked poised in this game.
I mean, he definitely looked better than Joe Flacco has.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, didn't do anything great, but you just with this defense and the run game they have, you just got to take care of the ball,
Yeah. I mean,
and that's what he did.
they could win with him though. They could win games with Dylan Gabriel, I think. They almost won this one, but
Yeah, I mean, they were right in this game. They easily could have won. I think for a rookie making his first start, like I don't know, that you could have asked for much more, to be
yeah,
honest.
I agree. Vikings got a win, which I mean, they went 1-1 over in Britannia.
Across the
Um,
pond.
and they're in a really tough division, so they needed they needed one of these.
Yeah, I mean, this was a huge win for them to pull it out at the end there. Uh,
And I mean, for the
Apparently
Browns, they're
Jordan Addison got benched in the first quarter.
yeah. What I'm not sure what that was about.
I
Uh,
never heard why, but
maybe like snap count, maybe. I don't know for injury. I don't know.
I
I
said
don't
it
know.
was a coach's decision.
Hmm.
Um,
But yeah. I mean, Browns aren't out of
and
it
you
yet.
can,
I mean, they get the Steelers next week, so I don't know.
yeah, if they win that game, I mean they're right back in it.
Yeah.
And as for the Vikings, I mean, do you think there's a QB controversy in Minnesota?
No, I think it's McCarthy when he's healthy all the time.
Yeah,
I think that I mean you can't. McCarthy's played in 2 games. I don't think they can give up on him just yet.
yeah, I
Also,
agree. I
Carson
think
Wentz
I
is like
think
30 now, isn't he?
he's 32.
Fucking old.
Yeah,
God. My
time
knees hurt
flies.
just reading that.
Hmm. But yeah, I mean Cam Akers had the trick play touchdown.
Oh
That was
yeah,
pretty cool.
yeah. Perfect QER.
Perfect. Maybe he should be starting quarterback.
Yeah.
Justin Jefferson had a big game.
I mean as expected. I mean Justin Browns have an amazing defense, but Justin Jefferson is just better.
He just does it every week, dude. He's
Yeah.
consistent. Probably the best receiver in the league.
Agreed. Agreed.
But yeah, I mean the Vikings got a big win.
You know who else doesn't have the answer? The Baltimore Ravens.
Oh,
Amazing
nice,
segue again. I know.
nice segue.
I'm
Yeah,
getting really good at these, but
episode 2, we're on it, baby.
dude, the Baltimore Ravens. I was looking at their injury report before this game, and I just spit out my drink, and I was dying laughing. It was like everybody, dude.
It's just sad. I mean, the whole team's hurt.
Yeah, Derrick Henry is the only guy who's not. Zay Flowers, I guess, isn't hurt either. But dude,
Yeah.
holy hell! Like how much of their salary cap didn't play in this
Well,
game?
I know they said it on Red Zone, but I don't remember the number.
Dude, it was something crazy, and the Texans took advantage. CJ Stroud finally returned to form. I mean,
Yeah,
he
he had the
almost
perfect opponent.
yeah. I mean, this game was rough, dude. It was like what? Okay, it was like watching their game last year on Christmas or whatever when it was like 40-2 or something.
Yeah, the roles were reversed. Had a Davis Mills sighting.
Oh yeah. We're
Gotta
gonna have to
love
start
those
getting a counter.
backup quarterback sightings.
I mean, holy, like
But yeah,
I mean not Rams. The Ravens, they have Derrick Henry, but they couldn't run the ball because they were down by 30 the entire game. I mean, he only had
yeah,
33 yards.
15 carries, only averaged 2.2 yards.
That's not good.
But I guess it's like when you have Cooper Rush at quarterback, like you're not really too worried about defending the pass.
Yeah. I mean, he had 3 interceptions. I only saw one or two of them, and they were not good. I'm sure one of them was probably tipped or something, but
Yeah, it was just it was all Texans in this one.
yeah. I mean, Tyler Loop
I mean, CJ
missed field goal
Stroud
too.
23, 27. Yeah, Tyler Loop.
I mean, it was not a good weekend for the Ravens, and they're 1-4 now. That's a tough hole to climb out of with or without Lamar Jackson, honestly.
Yeah, and they still think Lamar could be out another week or two.
Yeah, you do not like that because a hamstring for Jackson is, I mean, that takes away his running ability.
Yeah, and I feel like hamstring injuries, especially, are just kind of they just kind of stick around.
Yeah. Like yeah, like that's not gonna go away at all this year. I mean, it might get better, but it's not gonna be completely cured.
Yeah, and I think like there's a lot of talk right now of maybe John Harbaugh being on the hot
Ooh,
seat.
yeah,
I don't know how you feel about that one.
dude, it's like the same situation Mike Tomlin's in. It's like their teams are always good. They've been there for so long, and yet you look at the amount of time they've spent with their teams, and lately they just haven't really had meaningful wins. And
Yeah,
it's I think they would be completely justified in finding a new coach for the Ravens.
yeah. I I kind of go back and forth on it.
I
I
think it's
mean,
probably up to Lamar Jackson, honestly.
yeah,
He's like LeBron James in the front offices. I think he has that say. Um, but yeah, if they don't, oh, it's tough too because they're injured to hell. Can you be justified in firing him for that? I just think they would be completely. I would agree if they moved on to answer that.
yeah. I mean, but it's also like I don't know. There's not really a whole lot he can do,
Yeah.
so it's kind of just it's a tough situation.
Yeah, it's like the Ravens are always known for their defense, I feel like, and they're just so hurt, and
Yeah,
it's just fallen apart all year. Week 1 against the Bills, allowing that comeback of 41 points in that game.
yeah. It's been all downhill since
Yeah, they got a
that Derrick
break.
Henry
They got a
fumble.
break when Joe Flacco returned home, and then
Yeah,
and then the Chiefs, or there was a uh, who'd they play before? What was that?
the Lions were in there.
Oh, yeah, tough opponents, honestly.
It was a pretty brutal schedule.
Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be rough for the Ravens though. Um,
We'll see if they can climb out of it, but I mean the AFC in general right now, it still looks pretty open.
yeah, like the Jets win column.
The
Yeah,
goose egg.
yeah. Everybody but the Jet. I like Aaron Glenn. I hope he gets a win. I mean, I thought for sure the Jets would get a win before the Titans, but I guess not.
Nah, like the Cardinals happened.
Oh my God, dude.
We'll get to that.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't really know what else to say about this game. It was painful to watch. I mean, let's be honest. I watched Red Zone. I That game was on only for the Texans. So
Texans scoring update.
yeah, or Cooper Rush pick. I mean, speaking of rushing into interceptions, Jackson Dart and his two. I know these segues are amazing. Thank you for all that you do. But Jackson Dart. I mean, he looked pretty good against the Chargers. Pains me to say it,
Yeah.
but then you get the Saints. The Saints coming, or rather, you go to the Saints. The Saints aren't very, very good, and the Saints just kind of played really well, I think. I mean, Giants had 5 turnovers. That's the game.
I mean, they had five. I believe that was on 5 straight possessions. They had a turnover.
Dude, it's like they had 5 turnovers, 8 penalties for 95 yards. Dude, that's the game. You'd beat
Yeah,
the Saints if you didn't turn the ball over and didn't have that many penalties.
and they started off hot too. Like
Holy shit, dude, you're right.
I think it was 14-0.
Dude, I'm looking at the fucking play. Yeah, it was 14-3, and
Oh
then
yeah,
Saints scored a touchdown 14-13. Then
that is just all.
the Saints missed a field goal actually on their next possession, but then the Giants fumbled it on their and then on their next possession they fumbled it. On their next possession they fumbled it, which was returned for a touchdown. And then on their next possession they threw a pick, and on their next possession they threw another interception.
Yeah,
Dude, I
that's the
mean,
New York Giants football right there.
dude, I thought, that's that's like a coach firing level event.
Yeah, that's pretty brutal. And then it's like, did you see the Jackson Dart fumble? I mean, he was like,
Oh yeah,
he
when he
was
just pretty much
running,
dropped it.
like it just fell out of his hand. I mean,
Dude, did you
I
see
don't
it
know if
after
it
too?
like,
He's like looking at his hand like when LeBron would dunk the ball or something.
I don't know if he hit the ball with his knee or if he just dropped it,
No,
but
dude, he was trying to scramble it but didn't tuck the ball and he just dropped it. That's why he
and
took the
he
ball.
would have like a first down too.
Dude, he, it just slips out of his hands like a stick of butter, dude.
Yeah. I mean, it just wasn't the Giants' day. You had the Scatterboo fumble get returned for a
Oh,
touch,
yeah. Ah, dude.
and just sloppy football.
But I mean, I guess I mean the Saints not so sloppy. 0 turnovers. And Spencer Rattler only has 1 interception on the year so far. Um,
Yeah, he finally got his win.
yeah, congratulations to him and Kellen Moore.
And Kellen
Um,
Moore too. Yeah,
I mean, there was also some crazy stat for Alvin Kamara. Like he has the most receptions as a running back, like top 5 or something.
yeah, he's like top five now or something like that. He has like over 500 or something.
Yeah, it's
I'm pretty
yeah.
insane.
He has like 590 receptions.
Yeah,
Damn.
and I mean the Giants looked so good last week, and then they come to New Orleans and shit the bed. So are they back to being bad now?
I think the Giants they were gifted playing the Chargers when their O line was just hurt to hell, and their
Yeah,
strength is that D line, dude. I mean, Sexy Dexy, Brian Burns, Abdul Carter,
yeah,
um, Kayvon Thibodeau.
yep.
It's like they had a field day against the Chargers, and then they played the Saints. 0 sacks, only one QB hit.
Yeah,
That's
that's surprising.
that's their entire. Also, those 5 turnovers, dude, was just that soul crushing.
Yeah, and they gave up the long touchdown to Rashid Shaheed.
Yeah, and I'm looking at their schedule, dude. They get the Eagles on Thursday night, and then they get the Broncos, and then they get the Eagles again, and then the Niners. That's 4 straight weeks of hell.
I mean, they're just throwing Jackson Dart into the fire at this point.
Dude, holy dude, they really do not have another game this year. Maybe the Raiders, the Cowboys. Yeah, it's damn.
I think Brian Dayball is probably counting his days
Yeah.
on the sideline, barring a miracle.
His team played diabolically. Get it?
Yeah, funny one.
Get a soundboard fucking clap in there.
We do not care.
There we go.
All right,
I,
some
I, I misclicked. I pressed disconnect instead of
instead of the
open
fucking clap.
soundboard. Yeah.
I get those two mixed up all the time too. It's all right.
Just had a senior moment.
Do the clap. Do the clap again for you this time. Oh, good job. You didn't disconnect. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think, dude, actually, this is all just a scheme for a perfect segue into our next game, Denver and Philadelphia. Um,
Yeah. I got some good talking points in this one
oh
for you.
yeah, dude, this was one of those games where 17-3 at one point, I thought the Eagles had it, man.
I mean, the Broncos were doing nothing like that whole really until the fourth quarter. They just looked kind of dead.
Yeah, I mean, 18 unanswered points, all in the
Yeah.
fourth quarter. Recipe for success.
But I mean, we keep seeing this with the Eagles, where they just kind of go, their offense just kind of goes dormant for like a half at a time,
Yeah. When they
and
have
just allow
to
them to get back in the game.
when the Eagles have to throw the ball, dude, they can't do it. Like Saquon Barkley had 6 carries all game.
Yeah, I mean, they only had 11 carries as a team.
Yeah, that's not
And
how
they
the
were leading
Eagles.
this game for the pretty much the whole game. They were leading, so I don't know how that happens.
That's how. Yeah, and Jalen, they had to throw the ball, of course, once Broncos started to get momentum, and Jalen Hurts was sacked 6 times, which I think the Nick Bonito and the Denver defensive line is criminally underrated.
Yeah, I mean,
Uh,
no one talks about it, but Nick Bonito, he's really good. You got Jonathan Cooper.
dude, yeah, Nick Bonito has 7 sacks already
Yeah,
this year. That's insane.
and no one like talks about him really.
Yeah. I mean, it was.
But yeah,
I thought for sure the Eagles had this one. I still don't know, dude. And it also helps that all those sacks pretty much came in the second half.
yeah. I mean, the Denver defense, you gotta give them credit. They kept them in this game.
Yeah, it's like they come out of halftime. Eagles score a touchdown on 4 plays, but the rest of the game for the Eagles, punt, 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 end of game.
Yeah, just shut them down.
Yeah, I mean, Denver also had 12 penalties. Holy hell.
Yeah,
For 121 yards.
and yet they still found a way to win.
God, dude, now they're tied for first with the Chargers in the AFC West.
The Broncos might be back
Yeah, I mean, they beat the Eagles, dude.
on the road.
That's a pretty big win.
I think that was our first loss in like over a year.
Yeah, that was their first. Yeah, it was like 10 games or something, counting playoffs since they
Yeah,
lost. Bound to happen at some point, though.
yeah. It was a kind of a tale of two halves, I guess. I mean, Philadelphia won the first half, and then Denver kind of won really the fourth quarter because I think they
Yeah.
scored all the points in the fourth quarter.
Yep. 2 touchdowns and a field goal.
Didn't do a whole lot until he had to, but then when he had to make plays, he made them. And at the end of the day, you get the win.
Yeah, and I thought usually, well, I actually liked it in this case when the Broncos scored that touchdown to make it 17-16. They
Yeah,
decide to
and the
go for two.
two-point. I was going to ask you about that. Yeah,
And of course, with hindsight, like we've said, 2020, it looks like a great call, right? Because they got it. And if they didn't, it might not be so much. But I liked it. I liked the aggression. You dude, in order to beat the winners, you gotta go out and win. You gotta,
Yeah, you can't play scared.
dude,
And I
to
think
win
it
the
goes back to to winning the game, not playing for the tie.
yeah, to win the game, you gotta win the game, dude.
Yeah, Mike McDaniel.
Actually, I was quoting God, actually. But I mean,
Yeah, I did. I liked that play call.
me too. I like the aggression, and it helped. I mean, it allowed them to be able to kick that field goal and go up 4 instead of going up 3,
Yep.
which completely forced the Eagles' hand to go for the touchdown. They couldn't just go for the field goal.
Yeah. And it's like even if they didn't make it, they still had like 3 timeouts, I think, and your defense had been shutting down the Eagles all game long. So I feel like you still had the confidence that you would still get the ball back and only need a field goal.
Yeah.
So
And
that was I I like that decision.
me
Like the
too.
more and more I think about it, the more and more I like it, especially considering the way that they were playing at that point.
Yes. Um, how this has kind of been an all year thing for the Eagles where AJ Brown has kind of been a nothing burger. I don't know. I mean, well, I mean, he has almost 200 yards receiving, but half of those came in one game against the
Yeah,
Rams. I mean, he wasn't even like a factor in this game really. He had 43 yards, but he it looked like
5 receptions.
Devontae Smith was definitely like the receiver in this game for the Eagles, but I don't know. Like AJ Brown gets so mad too when he doesn't get the ball.
I
So
mean, every week on X now. I mean, he just posting posting cryptic
yeah,
tweets.
and then like a day later he's like, "That's not what that meant, dude. That is what that meant.
Yeah,
That's how you got out of
it's like,
Tennessee. It's how you're gonna get out of Eagles too. Out of
and how are you complaining about being on the Eagles? Like you're on the best team in football. You
yeah,
just won a Super Bowl.
just won a Super Bowl,
Like
dude.
you have a massive contract. They've already locked you up. Like what do you have to complain about?
I know.
Like wouldn't you rather be on a winning team than to get a couple more than have stats?
Yeah, especially since everybody already knows you're so good.
Yeah, you've already proved yourself.
Yeah, it's one of those things where I think he's like that Antonio Brown. Not to his extent, of course, but
Not yet.
yeah, just wait for the CTE to come in. But it's I don't know. It's always rubbed me the wrong way. I mean, I don't really care because I'm not an Eagles fan, but
Yeah, I mean, how do you feel about having that guy in the locker room? Like,
exactly, dude.
I know he's a great receiver on the field, but it's like at what cost?
It's like fucking Tyreek Hill, dude. Like having to come back to the locker room the next day to talk with the team
Yeah,
after being hurt.
like it's got to be awkward. And then like the other thing too is uh, I mean, after the game, if you remember the play where Jalen Hurts overthrew him, he was like wide open for a touchdown,
Oh, yes.
and he took like no responsibility. He's like, I just thought it was a bad pass.
Oh my God, dude. Yes.
Even though like it looked like he slowed up on the route,
He's just
but
like
it's
no
like
motivation.
just throwing his guys under the bus.
That's just not nobody likes that for their team environment.
Yeah, and especially when you're on this caliber of a team,
I know.
it's not
Yeah.
like you're 0-5 right now.
Yeah. Like, would you rather be on the Jets
Yeah,
than the Eagles and have okay, let's say you're on the Jets with 100 yards every game, 3 touchdowns so far in the year. Would you rather have that, but no Super Bowl, not being on a team where you're expected to win every week?
it's so silly. Like,
It's almost
what is it with wide receiver ones and just being divas? Like,
yeah.
it goes hand in hand.
Why can't you appreciate the fact that this was Devontae Smith's game? He had a really good game.
Yeah, like be happy for your buddy.
It's I don't know. You see it a lot with players that get that stardom and then they start not getting the ball and they just start throwing fits.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. It's like, and you can't just like force feed him the ball in the next game because that just messes up your whole
Yeah,
game plan. Like,
exactly. I mean,
it's
I
just kind
think
of a weird situation.
yeah. I mean,
Do you think that they trade him?
the only way they trade him is if he w- um forces their hand, which he's more than capable of doing.
Yeah, and I mean, I don't know what a team like really
I
really
know.
wants something like that, a nut job like that.
Especially being able to run the ball so well. But
Yeah,
this game proved that the Eagles, in order for the Eagles to win, they have to be in the lead. Because once they have to start throwing that football, dude. Although, granted, it was against an amazing Denver defense, but
yeah, it was. I don't know. I also just don't get how Saquon Barkley only had 6 carries in this game.
they were up by so much. Like you look at the,
Like he's the best player on, I'd say, on your team, and you give him 6 carries. Like, granted, he had that big touchdown catch, but
I mean, you only ran it 11 times. What the hell? You threw the ball 38 times when you're in the lead like that. You give the opponent time to come back.
yeah. So it was just a weird execution from the coaching side of things by the Eagles.
Dude, it's
And
Nick's.
I love shitting on coaches while I'm sitting in my room doing nothing.
Yeah, yeah, we're currently
Like,
just watching
I
football.
could clearly be a better coach than Nick
Yeah, dude,
Sirianni,
I'm
is what I'm
shouting at
trying
the
to say.
TV, man. But
Yeah.
speaking of execution, and by execution I mean public execution,
Mm,
the Raiders getting absolutely destroyed by Indiana Jones
the
and
man himself.
the Indianapolis Colts. I mean, this game, I thank God this game wasn't the broadcasting game where we are. Um, because on Red Zone, dude, it was just the Colts. I mean, Geno Smith had some amazing plays for the Colts as well, two of them. Um,
Is Geno Smith the front runner for Defensive Player of the Year right now?
yeah, yeah, dude, he has what was it, 9 interceptions?
I think he's at 9 now. Yeah,
Wow, that's rough. He's
it's reaching Jameis Winston levels.
dude, he's reverted back to his Jets form. Oh, I
Yeah,
hate to
I
see it
mean,
though, dude. You love to, watch the comeback and what, but he's on the Raiders now, so I hate him. But he's had not had a good year, to put it lightly.
yeah, I mean, you can't even throw it to the right team right now. So
And it's Pete. There was a Pete Carroll quote that came out where because the Raiders are 1-4 when they were supposed to be winning games. And like Pete Carroll just looks completely demoralized, almost as if he's questioning why did he even come come back? Come?
come out of retirement. Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean, he's whatever. I think he's 74.
yeah. And
Like, he's already got like maybe a Hall of Fame resume,
yeah, I
and now
mean,
it's just being kind of destroyed right now.
dude, I mean the Raiders no touchdowns, just those two field goals. they allowed 40 points. I mean, the Colts offense is insane so far this year. Um,
Yeah,
I mean, Jonathan Taylor,
Jonathan Taylor.
He's got the rushing triple crown so far through 5 games.
Yeah, he looks really good.
And I mean, Danny Derps, dude, Daniel Jones, dude, having a hell of a year.
Just out of nowhere.
Yeah, I love seeing that, dude. I mean, I thought he was thrown under the bus with that whole Giants debacle. I mean, he was never that good for that contract he got, but
Yeah,
I love seeing players like that find a new home and this like prove the
he's
haters
having
wrong.
he's having his Baker Mayfield moment,
Yes.
or Jared Goff, or Sam Darnold.
Yeah. Fucking Russell
Just goes
Wilson.
to show how important it is for quarterbacks to be drafted in a good
Yeah.
situation.
I mean, Shane Steichen is a really good offensive coach. I mean, he was with the Eagles when they went to that first Super Bowl. Well, not
Yeah.
first. The first with Jalen Hurts,
Yep.
but he was an offensive coordinator for the Chargers too in 2018, and they were really good.
I mean, he's probably your coach of the year right now. I've
Oh yes, most definitely, dude. I'd say.
probably got that locked up because who saw this coming from the Colts?
Yeah, and especially after last week too, when everybody was like, "Oh, they lost. Maybe come back down to earth, whatever." But well,
Yeah.
I'm looking at their when I mean they beat the Dolphins. Dolphins are trash. They beat the Broncos in week 2, and the Broncos were kind of still doing Broncos things. And then they had the Titans, not a good team. They lose to the Rams. The Rams is like the only team they've played so far that has any real aspirations, and that's the only team they've lost. Um, but like we've been saying all the whole time, win's a win.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, dude, they get to go to the playoffs. The other teams don't.
You can only play who's on your schedule too. Like
Exactly. Exactly.
you
And
can't discount them. They're 4-1. Got one of the best records in the league, or
and
I guess tied for the best record in the league now.
and we got to remember too that stupid fucking play last week when he dropped the ball into
Yeah,
the end zone,
and
which there was another one this week, but
yeah, spoiler alert.
yeah, if you didn't already fucking know, it's the talk of the town, dude. But I think the last thing I have to say about this game is for Ashton Genty, people, I don't know, I've heard somebody, just one person really, this isn't really, enough information to make a comment on this, but they said he's kind of been invisible all year. And I think I was thinking to myself that obviously he's been invisible all year. He's playing behind a terrible line, and they've been losing so much during the game that they're not able to run the football.
Yeah, and it's tough when your quarterback turns it over on every possession.
Yeah, and
I mean, in this game, like he put up good numbers.
yeah, I also think people are expecting him to have those Boise State numbers, but dude, come on, he's in the pros now.
Yeah, he's in the big leagues.
He's not playing fucking Wyoming every year. But
But I still think he's really good. Like I don't know,
oh, I
he's in a
agree.
bad situation, so you can't really expect him to do a whole lot right now.
Yeah, I think I mean he's a good player, but he's a good player on a bad team, dude. It's as simple as that.
Yeah, it's like that meme of the Lamborghini parked in
Yeah,
the
yeah.
like the shed next to the dumpy trailer house.
Yeah, speaking of the shed by the dumpster house, the New York Jets.
Mm.
Dude, these segues, dude, are getting better every time. The Jets have, I think, I really thought this against the Cowboys. I really thought this could have been the game where they get their first win.
Yeah,
I was mistaken, and these Jets
this
went
it
off to the
was a
Pentagon
blowout. Yeah.
instead of the fucking Towers. They went to the Pentagon, when they should have went to the towers, and the Dallas Cowboys just shut them down before they even had a chance to do anything.
Yeah, I mean the final score does not tell you the full story in
Yeah.
this game.
It was
Like
23-3 at halftime, and Dak Prescott was just lighting his defense up, which this Jets defense was supposed to, I mean, they were supposed to be good, aren't they?
yeah, I mean maybe not good, but they should be. It should be something
Yeah, I
like,
mean, Sauce
especially
Gardner.
bringing in Aaron Glenn. Like he's the defensive mind. And I saw a stat they have not forced a turnover
That's
yet in
right.
5 games.
That's right. And
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 you
they've
can
turned the ball over so much.
yeah, you can't win games if you lose the turnover battle. Like that's just
Like Aaron Glenn at practice is just wearing a boxing glove and just punching his players. Okay, not punching his players, punching the trying to get like the ball control figured out, but there was another fumble in this game by Brees Hall, which is he's a really good player.
he had two fumbles. One only lost one,
Oh,
but
you're right. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, Dak Prescott had 4 touchdowns. Dak Prescott looking like the top paid quarterback of the league as he is, which still blows my mind, but
yeah. I mean, Dak Prescott might be he's having a really good year. Like I hate to say it, but
I know.
I thought this Cowboys team was going to be trash, and he is.
Oh, dude, they have a tie to their name. It will always be trash.
I
God.
mean, he's looked really good though, especially without CD Lamb.
Yeah, yeah. Before this year, they never won a game without him, and now they've got their first. Well, they are. Ah, that stupid fucking tie, dude. They're 1-0-1 this year without CD Lamb so far.
Yeah,
I hate saying that shit, dude. It's like God, but
he's putting up big numbers so far, and he's looked really good. Another comeback player, Javonte
yeah,
Williams.
yeah. Well, he's playing the Jets, but still.
I mean, all year though, he's
Oh, that's
looked.
true. He's third in rushing yards, dude.
Yeah, I mean, looks like he's fully recovered from that knee injury he had
Dude, I mean, he was really good with the Broncos, but
until he got hurt. Yeah,
yeah, that injury, dude. I mean, it's kind of like when um ah I forgot what I was gonna say, but I need to ask you about Justin Fields and how you feel about him. Because in my opinion, I mean he doesn't really have any turnovers this year, but he's not going to let the Jets win, if that makes sense.
I don't know if Justin Fields is a starting caliber quarterback in this league,
Yeah.
which feels harsh to say. I mean, you look at the final numbers; they look really good. But if like this was all in garbage time, like this was all
Yes.
fourth quarter
Yeah.
against the prevent defense, like he was struggling to move the ball against probably the worst defense I've ever seen.
Yeah, allowing the Giants of all teams to score
Yeah, I
37.
mean Russell Wilson put up 450 yards against this same defense, and I think at halftime Justin Fields had like 30 passing yards or something
Yeah.
insane like that.
And we have enough of a sample size now. He's played 54 games in his career. He's never played a full season for he's been hurt a lot, and he just he doesn't make those explosive plays that would garner having him on your team starting.
Yeah, I mean he has the highlight reel plays, but it's the consistency from play to play, and just he's not a good like passer.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, I mean, he was compared to Lamar Jackson early in his career. Like, I mean, he had that one 1,100-yard rushing year, but
yeah,
that's all he's accomplished. I hate to, like I that might sound harsh, but what else has he done, dude?
yeah. I mean, I think we know who he is at this point. I don't know that he's ever gonna be anything more. He's on his third team now.
Yeah. It's kind of crazy looking at that draft class he was in, that Trevor Lawrence, Mac Jones, Trey Lance, um, Zach Wilson. I mean, Zach Wilson's dunzos, but you look at the Mac Jones is kind of making a comeback with the Niners. Trevor Lawrence is, I mean, the best of the bunch so far. I mean, my question to you is, where would you put Justin Fields over Mac Jones so far in their careers, or would you have Mac Jones over him?
I mean, I feel like you have to take Mac Jones, especially after this year.
Yeah, we've got recency bias, but I
Yeah,
agree with you still.
I feel like you can win a game with Mac Jones.
Yes.
Like even last year when he was starting for Jacksonville at the end of the year,
Yeah.
I feel like Mac Jones isn't a superstar, but I feel like he can be like a game manager quarterback that can win you a football game. Justin Fields is just
He's a
he just highlights like
exactly.
he's not an NFL quarterback. He just has athleticism.
He's that social media quarterback that everybody says Herbert is.
Yeah,
But I mean, I'm
exactly.
looking at this Jets schedule. They get the Broncos in London next week. Then they get the Panthers. That's gonna be interesting. Then they get the Bengals without Burrow. The Bengals are kind of just, you know, belly up right now.
Yep.
They have winnable games coming up for the Jets. I don't think we need to worry about an 0-17 team. They have some winnable games, I think.
Yeah. At the end of the day, it's the NFL. Like if the Titans can win, I think the Jets can win. I think the Jets are
Dude,
better than the Titans.
remember the Titans, man.
Yeah. So it's gonna be a rough year, but I don't think it'll be a historically rough year.
Yeah, and I like Aaron Glenn and all that, and I do. I'm looking at the Cowboys now because the Cowboys are 2-1. I hate saying that. That I mean that tie might honestly at the end of the year let them make the playoffs maybe.
Yeah. And I mean with the Eagles loss, I mean
Yeah,
they're only a game back of the division.
they have yet to play the Commanders. They play the Commanders in 2 weeks. I
Yeah.
mean,
But they're kind of an interesting team right now.
yeah, I mean, I'm
The
honestly,
defense is still trash, but
yeah, they've
if
allowed
they
154 points, dude.
yeah. But with the way Dak Prescott's been playing, like they could be due for another playoff letdown.
Oh, I'd love to see that. You know what?
But as go ahead.
No, 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 no. You go.
Well, I was going to say, as for the Jets, I think you have to be patient with Aaron Glenn because we saw the same thing with Dan Campbell.
Yeah,
I mean, they started off whatever it was 0-10.
yeah. Got to build the
Like
culture.
it takes time to build a competitive team, especially when you're starting from pretty much scratch with the Jets are.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they weren't gonna be good this year. I think a lot of people assumed that,
Yeah.
but nobody likes having no wins. So, but I was thinking, you know what else takes time?
What's that?
A fillet of fish. What NFL team reminds you of a fillet of fish? The
The
Dolphins.
Miami Dolphins.
These segues might be running their course, but the Pussycats feasted. Not really. Kind of just pawed at the fish. But Panthers beat the Dolphins. They had that comeback. Bryce Young looked really good in those
I mean,
in those fourth quarter touchdowns. Um,
yeah,
I mean, it also
they were
helps to have,
down 17 in this game.
yeah, it also helps to have Rico Dottle go for 206 yards. That was crazy to watch.
Yeah. I mean, they had 32 carries for 239 yards as a team. They averaged 7.5 yards per carry.
Dude, it was insane. This Dolphins defense is struggling.
It's bad. Like, they cannot. Like, when I was watching this game, like, Rico Dowdle, it wasn't like he had a couple big runs, but really it was just chunk plays. There's like 7, 8 yard runs consistently.
Yeah, and he was actually running so fast for so long that he was getting cramps near the end.
Yeah.
How it was I mean, I love I love it when, you know, there's like these players who I mean Rico Dowdle was really good on the Cowboys actually last year, but nobody
Yep.
talks about him and you get these little known named people and they just come in and make records, dude.
Yeah, especially with Chuba Hubbard not playing, like
Yes.
he had his time to shine. He ran with it, if you
Yeah.
will.
Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh.
Like what I did there.
Dude, we need another a soundboard, dude.
See if I get it right this
Yeah,
time.
don't disconnect this time. Beautiful.
There we go.
I love it. I love it. Yeah, get another one for these Panthers, dude. They come back down 17. Love
I'll
it.
give this one for the Dolphins.
Dude, our fucking business is on the ups right now. We got a soundboard. That's for
Yeah,
you, homeless. Those 4 homeless people I paid money to subscribe, and you, mom. That one's for you. But anyway,
all your friends should subscribe too.
yeah. I mean, I won't pay them, but
For good laughs.
exactly. I mean, I mean, I'm looking at the numbers. I love looking at numbers, buddy.
Mm.
But Miami had 19 yards rushing in this game.
Yeah, on 14 carries.
Um,
Like
that's a recipe for losing.
teams like Carolina had over 200 more rushing yards
Dude,
than Miami.
and it's like what we were talking about in the Eagles game where the Dolphins were up, what was it, 24-7?
It was
Uh
17-0.
yeah,
And I remember
and
watching this game on Red Zone. I'm like, they were up 17-0. I'm like, this might be over. The Panthers might just suck.
yeah, and it was like Bryce Young threw a pick. He was getting sacked. He was doing Bryce Young things.
And he had the Jackson Dart like fumble. Did you see
Yep,
that one?
yep.
It just dropped it right out of his hands.
God, dude, are the footballs like are they losing their grip with the amount of drops like before the end zone and shit? I don't know. It's
Yeah.
ridiculous. But
Conspiracy theory time.
dude, I'm putting on the tinfoil hat right now because I think here's a conspiracy, not really. I think Mike McDaniels does not. Sorry, Mike McDaniel. I always add an S. I don't think he lasts the entire season. I think he gets fired in season.
Yeah, I think I think so. Like he had a few good years, but
I mean, he turned Tua into a god for a little bit there, but
yeah, but they
foot
never won anything. Like
yeah, and football, guess what? You need defense.
yeah,
They have a lot of names too. They got Minka Fitzpatrick with that trade with the Steelers. They have, you know, Bradley Chubb.
Bradley Chubb.
They have Jalen Phillips.
Yep, that's
Um,
about it.
yeah, I'm looking at. You might be, but hey, they got Matthew Judon. I didn't know that. I mean,
Yeah, I
he's
didn't
old.
know that either.
He's
Yeah,
old as fuck, dude. But I mean, they also have Rasul Douglas, who is also
yeah.
old as fuck. But
Well, I guess Chop Robinson. I think he was first round pick.
uh, with a first name like Chop, yeah, he was Penn State. That's right.
Yeah, but it's a bad defense. Like
It's like
probably
it's
if
got
you
to be
couldn't tell.
historically bad so far, dude. Or some
Yeah,
like they've Okay, maybe not actually. They're fourth in yards allowed, which
I
in
think
the
the Ravens are worse, actually.
yeah, it goes Cowboys, of course, Ravens,
Oh, yep.
Bengals, and then the Dolphins.
Yeah, not very good company.
No, dude. The Dolphins are allowing the most rushing yards, which obviously they just allowed 240.
That'll do it.
I mean, it was a beautiful to watch on Red Zone with Dowdle just getting chunk out after chunk.
Yep.
Um,
Death by 1,000 cuts.
yeah, dude. I mean, Dolphins, they still have Jalen Waddle, but no more Hill.
How
Which
about Darren Waller though?
oh yeah,
I mean, he was going off in that first half.
that's a good point, dude. He's old as fuck too.
Yeah, he making a little comeback.
Yeah, I mean, Dolphins, they're in a tough. They're not. Um, the Patriots and Bills are way better. Like the only thing that Dolphins have going for them is that they're not the Jets,
Yeah.
and they get to play the Jets one more time this
Nice.
year.
Yeah, one more.
Should have lost to them last week too, but
Yeah. I don't know. They're kind of in a weird spot right now.
yeah, I think they need to blow it up, and I
Yeah. You
think
think they move on from Tua?
I, dude, that man just needs to retire, in my opinion. Dude, it's insane though because his completion percentage is 70%. Last year was 72, but the problem is how many of those were yards after catch, first of all. And second of all, he only played 11 games last year.
Yeah.
But that's a really I don't can you move on from Tua right now? I don't think so. Actually, you got to keep him one more year, I think.
They gave him that massive extension.
Yeah, I don't think they can just give up on him, but they need to their defense, I don't really know what to do. They need to restart. A lot of their players are over the age of 30 on
Yeah, it's a
defense.
pretty old roster.
So, I mean, and for the Panthers, I mean, you might be able to win with Bryce Young.
We'll see what happens next week. I mean, they keep going back and forth
Yeah,
between
that's
good
true.
and bad.
I mean, they killed the Falcons, but then died to the Patriots. They beat the Fish. They get the Cowboys next week. That's going to be interesting.
Yeah, I mean, who really knows what the Panthers right now? I think the jury's still out.
They are in if they can beat the Buccaneers, they're in you know, I mean, oh, the schedule people do the fucking they don't play the Buccaneers until December 21st and then the last week of the year.
Mm,
That's kind of that could make
yeah,
things really interesting actually, but who knows? It's the Panthers.
I don't know. I still need to see more, to be honest. I mean, you beat Miami by 3 points.
Yeah, but they came back, dude.
They came back. I mean, Bryce Young looked good in the second half.
Defense decided to show up too.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a weird feeling where I actually have a little bit of optimism for the Panthers, which is a weird thing to say because they've been bad for a while now, but I don't know. They've won 2 games. They're 2-3. They can make the playoffs, dude.
Yeah.
That might
Just
be
need
jumping the shark, I'm not gonna lie, but
just need Bryce Young to continue to develop, really.
because let's be real, dude, it's the Bucks division to lose.
100%. But who knows? It's the NFL. You don't really know anything.
That's true. The only thing that I know is that I know that the Chargers suck again, actually. Anyway, I hate to do this to you,
Brutal.
but it's time to talk about Tampa Bay versus Seattle.
Mm.
I know this one
Game of
hit
the week.
this one hit close to your heart too. It's tough. It's tough to lose. Watch your team lose like I've been doing for so long.
Yeah.
But this was a really good game of two really good teams, and the Bucks just got the win.
Yeah. The Bucks with another nail biter, another game-winning field goal.
Yeah,
They
they're
do
like
it. They do it every week.
I know, dude. They're they're 135 points for, 132 points against. They're +3
Yeah,
right now.
it's insane.
Dude, their
I think
offense.
their offense. I was gonna say the matchup in this game between the Ohio State receivers, like
Oh yeah, there was like
they're
four of them,
so
weren't there?
active. Just Mecca Ibuka and JSN. I mean, they're going
Oh,
catch for catch just all game long.
yeah, dude. Like it was beautiful to watch how I hate saying this because I love defense and I love watching just defensive games, but it was beautiful watching these offenses just carve each other up.
Yeah, and it was a fun game, just going up and down the field.
And I mean, at the end of it, there was that, I mean, the big play in the fourth quarter, that interception that was, I don't
I think
really
it was off the
know.
helmet.
Yeah, how does that even fucking happen, dude? Hit the, hit the man in the hell, like, oh, that's just that sucks. No other way to put it.
It's a tough bounce, but I think like Sam Darnold looked really good in this game.
Dude, he has all year, man. I
Really
mean,
all year, yeah. He has exceeded my expectations, and
mhm,
I've been like he looks like a really good quarterback right now.
yeah.
He is running the system really good, getting the ball to JSN.
It also helps to have Kenneth Walker and that running back core they have.
Yeah, the run game was looking real nice. They're getting chunks of yardage. And AJ Barner, he's kind of come on for the Seahawks.
Yeah, you talked about him last week too. I had no idea who the fuck AJ Barner was, but
Got 2 more touchdowns this week.
yeah, I mean he's got 4 touchdowns on the year already.
Yeah,
Red zone
I mean,
threat, dude.
yeah, carving out a little name for himself.
I mean, I'm high on these Seahawks. It just sucks that they're in the NFC West, which is just a fucking gauntlet.
Yeah, tough
But
division, but I really liked how they played. We were missing some key pieces on defense.
yeah.
Witherspoon and Tariq Woolen were both out, so
Ooh, that would have been really helpful against the Bucks and their receiving core, but
yeah. But overall, like I'm still really encouraged by this game. Like I think the Bucks are one of the best teams in football, and we went toe to toe with them.
yeah,
Sam Darnold looked
I
really
mean,
good. Like
if the Seahawks are able to make the playoffs, I think they would be like a black horse almost because their schedule's tough. If they're able to make the playoffs with this schedule, I think that says a lot about this team and how far they could
gonna
go.
be kind of like battle tested.
Yes.
I think the thing too is they're kind of playing with. I might even say house money. Like I don't know that anyone really expected a whole lot out of the Seahawks this year,
Yeah.
but they've been looking good.
Those divisional games are going to be massive.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun to watch.
And of course,
Probably not for me, but for other.
heart attack inducing. I mean, of course, the fucking schedulers have them playing the Niners the last week of the year.
Yeah, it could be for the division
Yeah,
potentially.
that could be one of those Saturday games they like to do.
Yeah.
But the
But
Buccaneers, like we've
yeah,
said,
about the Bucks.
it's their division to lose. I mean, their schedule is, I mean, they get to play the NFC South. I mean,
Yeah, they should have this thing clinched. Like
I don't want to downplay the success they've been having because it's I mean, they deserve to be recognized for their offensive performances, even their defense too. But I
Yeah,
mean, they get the Niners next week and the Lions the week after, but then they get the Saints. I mean, it's so helpful to be in the NFC South
yeah,
because I mean, it's always been kind of mediocre at best these recent years.
yep, yeah. I mean, they run this division, and I think I mean right now I think Baker Mayfield is my pick for MVP.
But wow, that's wild. That is certainly a hot take. Is it actually? I don't know.
I mean, you talk about 29 for 33, 379. If you watch this game, he was carving what have been a pretty good Seahawks defense. He was carving it up.
I am actually looking at his stats right now, and he is doing really well this year.
And keep in mind, there was no Bucky Irving or Mike Evans in this game.
Yeah. I mean,
Jalen McMillan's been out all year.
he's been doing this with Egbuka, and I mean Godwin's back, which helps. Kate Otten too is really good.
Yeah, but he's. I mean, they're 4-1. They beat some. They beats. They have. They beat good teams.
Yeah, and they almost beat the Eagles too. That was a really good game.
Yeah, and he's had the comebacks. I mean, he just. I don't know that you can say enough about Baker Mayfield right
I
now.
love saying it too. I love Baker. He's one of my favorite players.
Yeah,
I mean, he had a
easy got it.
134.7 passer rating. Insane.
Yeah, I mean he was phenomenal in this game.
This was just a really good game, honestly.
Yeah, a
This
really
game,
fun one to watch.
yeah, this game was the game of the week and fun to watch. You know
Yeah,
what wasn't the game of the week and was not fun to watch?
Cardinals and Titans.
No, the Commanders and Chargers.
Huh? Well,
I'm still a little bitter.
either one.
I don't even really want to talk about the Chargers and Commanders game, but I guess legally I'm obligated to ever since I got that restraining order. But
Mm.
this, as a Chargers fan, I can say really one thing, and that is obviously they were hurt, but you can't give them that excuse because the Ravens are also hurt. The Niners are hurt too, and they won.
Everyone's hurt at this point,
That's true.
honestly.
Herbert has no lying, and he is getting absolutely destroyed. I don't think he lasts the year at this rate. I mean, holy.
Yeah,
He's also just, their defense disappeared in after that fumble. When Quentin Johnston fumbled that ball, dude, it was like the Chargers were like, "Well, we tried," and they just
game over.
they were like, "Well, we tried. We're up 10, driving the field." They
Yeah,
they just reverted to Brandon Staley Chargers where they did not score at all in the second, third, and fourth, and they were just destroyed. I mean, it was
27 unanswered points by the Commanders.
The Commanders are a good team, and it helps to have Jaden Daniels come back. But he didn't really have to do much, honestly. It was the Chargers
Yeah,
defense just stopped. They were missing tackles left and right, which at the beginning of the year they were making every tackle, which it just I'm just so confused is as simple as I could put it because Chargers went 3-0, all three division wins against Chiefs, Raiders, Broncos. Raiders suck, so I mean, that's an easy win. They honestly should have lost to the Broncos. And the Chiefs game, it just gave the fans hope. And honestly, as Chargers fans, we should know better than to get our hopes up. But I mean,
heartbreaking.
yeah. And then they lost to the Giants, which I honestly thought was like an off game or whatever. It was just, they were hurt to hell, penalties left and right. But I think this week, I am the worst fan ever because this week my hope is gone. I have no expectations for this team anymore. Kansas City's probably gonna fucking win it again. Or
Yeah,
Denver. I'd be okay with that, honestly. But because Omar and Hampton's on IR, they have nobody, dude. Their offense. I'm
Yeah.
gonna have to play their offensive line.
Gonna have to start holding tryouts at practice, I guess.
And I think Jim Harbaugh and um, Jim Horitz, the GM, they've gotten a lot of praise, as they should, I think, for what they've been able to do last year. And I mean, I guess before these last 2 weeks this year. But there is one glaring flaw, one mistake that they've made in my eyes, and that is they have done absolutely nothing to reinforce the offensive line. When you have a guy
Yeah.
named Austin, I feel bad if I'm pronouncing this wrong, but his name is Austin DeCullis. When he is starting left tackle on Justin Herbert's blind side, when he is starting, you've got some problems, dude.
Yeah. I mean, their whole line just is just hurt right now.
Dude,
So
Herbert was sacked fucking 4 times and he was hit like 9 or something, but sorry
seems
for
like the Madison Beer effect might be wearing off.
God, dude. I mean, he was the leading rusher. Herbert was because he had to escape the pocket like every fucking play. But
And that like 40-yard carry in the
yeah,
beginning of the game.
and I've been noticing too. Just I feel I'm just shitting on this line, but Herbert threw another pick that was tipped. He throws a lot of passes that are tipped, and that's been something he's been criticized for, which is completely justified. But watch that offensive line. They do not engage the defensive player at all. So the defensive player is just able to stand there and tip the ball and just hit it out of the air because they're not engaged. And
Yeah.
I'm not sparing Herbert from that criticism because I mean he does for a 6'6" quarterback it's ridiculous the amount of times his passes are tipped. But
Yeah.
dude, this team is just there's so much work to do, which sucks because they have those 3 division wins. But I mean, God, I'm just ranting so hard. I love the chart. I don't know why I do, but I gotta
Yeah.
give. I mean, Commanders are good. They're coached well. Von Miller's still in the league somehow, and he had 1.5 sacks.
Mhm.
Hey, Trey Lance sighting. Maybe we should just start Trey Lance for the rest of the year.
Keep Justin Herbert healthy.
Yeah, for next year when everybody comes back. But
I will say though, for the Chargers, they were losing in style. I did like these Chargers uniforms.
dude, they have the best fucking uniforms, but they lose when they wear the best ones, dude. These fucking
Yeah.
alternate powder blues. I don't think they've won a game with them.
They look real nice though.
If there's one thing the Chargers do is that they lose in style.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't mention that for the Bucks and the Seahawks game either, but that was another. That game was pleasing on the eyes.
That's true. Those throwback jerseys for both of dude, I love the creamsicle colors.
I do, yeah. I just love throwback uniforms in general, to be honest.
Yeah.
They just look nice.
But
I
who
think the real turning point in this game though was at the end of the first half on the
Oh
punt.
my god, dude. I completely fucking prayed that fucking abomination away. And you just reminded me of that. Complete I mean, granted, the guy who Marlo Wax, he's a rookie. He made it, training camp guy. I mean, he got a roster spot. But dude, how the fuck do you make that mistake?
Yeah.
The
I
Chargers
mean
were
they would
like,
have been up 17-0 had that not
dude, I
happened.
swear the Chargers have a fetish for this shit because they're like, oh, we're gonna win a game. No, I can't have that. I love it when I'm just submissive and just get, you know, they're into that weird shit. I don't know.
Mm,
I'm so next week they get the fish. So I mean that's gonna be the real. If they lose that game, it's over. I'm burning my house down.
I mean that's a get right game if there ever was one. So
Yeah. I mean the defense needs it badly. So
yeah.
I don't know. I'm just gonna bury myself in sadness and wish I was an alcoholic.
Soon to be.
I'm gonna be like those homeless people I gave a $5 to because maybe they're all Chargers fans. Maybe that's what happens. Anyway, I'm done talking about this Chargers team. Is there anything else
Yeah.
you want to say, or can I please just
I
move on?
I think we can move on from this one.
Thank you, because there is a much better game to talk about. Not better in the sense of viewing pleasure, but an outcome, and that is the Titans and Cardinals.
This might be the funniest game I've ever watched. Like
looking at the win probability on
laughed.
ESPN, and comical. Only word to say.
I mean, how do you even describe what happened in this game? I mean, it happened again. That's got to be the main talking point.
Oh, but this one was better.
The damn goal line.
How hard is it to like? He's like, honestly, that man was just waiting to celebrate, and he just could not wait anymore. It's like a dog that's excited to see you or something, and it just pisses on the floor everywhere.
Couldn't contain himself.
Dude, it's
especially when that happens last week. Like we saw it all over social media this week.
This one was worse, dude.
And it still happened. Yeah,
this one was so much worse because he like drops it before the goal. Like last week one, I could honestly chalk it up to him like losing the ball a little bit. But
yeah, it's inexcusable. I mean,
like, how does it fucking happen, dude? Just cross the goddamn goal line.
I think you should honestly consider cutting Di Mercado for that. Like,
dude, it's ridiculous. That would
cost the game. It would have been 28-6.
They would have won, dude.
Yeah, it would have been a blowout even.
Dude, you need a soundboard bit. Don't. Perfect.
Sums it up.
Dude, it's a good thing you didn't hit disconnect like the fucking Cardinals did.
Yeah, they started off hot and then they just completely disappeared.
Dude, have you seen the pictures of Kyler Murray throughout the game?
Yes.
It's like he's smiling, jumping, then he gets like not so smiley, not so jumpy, and then it's just him on the bench dead.
You get experiencing every emotion. You saw, and then the shotgun snap that goes off his face mask. And his head snaps back.
Dude, that was so good.
And then he had the Cam Newton moment where he didn't dive back on the football.
Oh my god, dude. It's like, dude. I can't believe the Titans got a win, dude. I genuinely didn't think they would get a win until way later when teams would like rest or be hurt to hell. So good for them.
I mean, to be fair, I've never seen a team that deserved to win less than the Titans in this game. Like they just completely lucked into it.
Dude, isn't it something crazy too where Cam Ward had like 200 yards in the fourth quarter?
Yeah.
Something crazy like that. Which is like pretty much his entire game's worth of yards.
It's like a season total right there.
But yeah, dude, the Cardinals, dude, they blew it. They're in one of the toughest divisions, and they're on a 3-game losing streak.
3 straight field goals, or
what a way to
getting
lose.
knocked off by game-winning field goals in 3 straight games.
Yeah, what a way to lose, dude. But
yeah,
this is like the worst possible outcome in that division. Because 2 of those losses are against division opponents. So
yeah, it'll be tough for them to come back from.
Yeah.
And then we got to talk about the Cam Ward interception that got fumbled, that got
oh my god, dude,
recovered for a touchdown.
What did that even show up as on ESPN, dude? It's like,
I don't know. Tyler Lockett just get a touchdown for that? I don't know how that works.
Yeah, because I'm not even seeing the
Oh, it's just under miscellaneous touchdown. At the very bottom.
Oh, okay. This game was just weird through and through, dude.
It was a silly game. It was unserious.
It was like watching Red Zone in the third quarter. You're like, Cardinals won. Who cares? Don't need to watch it. Don't need to pay attention to it anymore. And then the fucking fourth quarter happened, and next thing I know, I look at the ESPN score and I'm like, wait, what the fuck? What the fuck was that, Cardinals?
Yeah. I mean, there's another Kyler Murray play earlier in this game where he kind of like they were kind of backed up near their own goal line, and Kyler Murray like he had a clean pocket and he just starts like spinning around the backfield
Yeah,
and then just at the end like shoveled it off to the side.
dude, like
To no one.
no time for caution, interstellar moment right there, dude. Fucking,
I don't know what Kyler Murray's doing sometimes. He had a
dude, he's playing Madden. He's like,
I
oh,
don't know, yeah.
spamming
He
the
just
X button.
footballing it out there, yeah.
But dare I say, dude, the Cardinals, this might be the fail of the week, dude. How do you lose this game?
This was the fail of the week, and pretty much all the worst plays of the week came from this game.
Yeah, this is not the kind of game you want to advertise to Europeans to get a football team.
Yeah,
Like, this is a
was
game you shoot in the head, hide under the rug, and like just don't talk about it anymore.
just forget about this one.
I don't have a segue. It's Detroit Lions, Cincinnati Bengals time. One question for you. Is Jake Browning done? That man is an enigma.
I mean, he looked awful for 3/4 of this game, and then in the fourth quarter, he kind of turned it on a little bit.
Yeah, but
I mean, granted, it was garbage time,
exactly. I think I read somewhere on ESPN that he's probably done. It was like a vague answer by Zach Taylor or something. Like all the
I
options are
didn't
open.
see that. I mean, he had 3 more picks in this game. I don't know how many he's up to now, but
he's up to 8.
8. Yeah, and what's it been? 3. Yeah, was this his third game?
Like
3.5.
Third or fourth? Yeah, 3.5.
3.5. Yeah.
They're gonna
And
need a QB tryouts because their backup is Brett fucking ripping.
yeah, maybe they trade for like a Russell Wilson or like Anthony Richardson or something.
Ooh, Anthony Richard. I kind of like that. I don't know. That'd be interesting. But why though? At the same time, it's like you're done. You don't have Burrow.
I mean, I was thinking about this like this morning. Like they're 2-3, and you look at their division. Like the Browns aren't doing anything. The Ravens are struggling. Like it's really just the Steelers, and I don't even think the Steelers are particularly good.
That is a good point.
I think they could back their way into a division win, which that's my hot take of the week, but I don't think it's necessarily over yet.
It's sad that I kind of agree with you, but
If you look at the schedule, like they have some winnable games on there.
All right. So they play Steelers on Thursday night in 2 weeks.
Yeah, I think they lose against Green Bay.
If they win that game, I think
I mean, you're kind of right back in the division.
Yeah, it kind of forces their hand to trade for somebody. Maybe Jameis Winston.
You know how many passing yards he put up in this offense?
Oh my god! And interceptions. He's just arm punting it every other play.
Jamar Chase would have like 3,000 yards.
Oh my god, dude! Oh, I'm getting kind of bricked up just thinking about it.
But anyways, you got the Jets after that. Like that should be a gimme. Like Chicago,
or it could be the Jets' first win of the year.
It could be. Like I might be delusional here, but I think Chicago's a winnable game. You got Pittsburgh again, New England.
Shit, you're kind of right.
I mean, even week 16, 17, 18, you got Dolphins, Cardinals, Cleveland. Like maybe you get Joe Burrow back for those games. You win those last 3 in a row. Like I don't know.
I guess it just depends on how bad Baltimore and Cleveland stay. Like this division
Yeah,
is wide open, honestly. Like even without Lamar Jackson.
yeah. Because I really don't know. I feel like the Steelers aren't like a great team, which I could be wrong, but
I'm kind of with you on that. I agree. It's the
they kind of feel like the 9-8 team. That's just how they are every year.
yeah. But guess what? We do not care.
We do not care.
Do you have that on the soundboard?
I wish
Oh,
that would be one to add.
hold on. I think I have it. Hold on. You're not gonna be able to hear it, but hold on. For you at home,
We do not care.
okay. For those at home listening, which those four homeless people and my mother, thank you. You got to hear them say, "We do not care."
Mm.
Just imagine it in your head.
Ah, I can see him saying it.
We do not care, dude. You know who else
We do.
doesn't care? The Lions, dude. They come out like just get destroyed by the Packers, and then they just go on a rampage, dude.
Yeah, they look really good. They look dangerous.
Dude, they are back in the driver's seat in my opinion for the NFC.
I mean, I think they're the best team in football right now.
I agree, dude. And
After this week, the Bills and the Eagles both lose.
oh, dude, they have the Chiefs next week, Sunday night.
Yeah, that should be a fun one.
Then they get the Buccaneers the next. They have a tough schedule, dude, but they could if they win them, they're the best team in football, dude.
Yeah, I agree.
God, I love it, dude.
Um,
I love the Lions. I'm glad they're doing well.
yeah, I mean,
Just
Jared Goff was 19 to 23,
yeah. I mean,
153
this
passer
offense
rating.
is just
It's
beautiful to
loaded.
watch. Yeah.
Aiden Hutchinson on defense is a beast.
Oh yeah, dude, that defense is really good. Still.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I mean, it would be interesting to see what the Bengals do, what the Bengals end up doing, and I mean the Lions. They the Lions are the team that comes out and win the games they need to win. That's what good teams do.
Yeah, you just gotta love Dan Campbell and the culture that he's built in Detroit.
Yeah. I
Can't be overstated the impact that he's had on this
no.
franchise.
It's like the other NFL teams should take notes from this. Like I don't know much about. Isn't it the Ford family that owns the Lions?
Yep.
I mean, I don't know much about the ownership level, but just organizational, GM, coaching. I mean, it's phenomenal. It's
Yeah. And they
A
gave him a
plus.
chance to build it.
Yeah.
Even though those first 2 years were struggles that
Dude,
for the most part.
I genuinely cried when they got that first win.
Yeah.
It was beautiful to watch. And then like the next year they prevented the Pat Aaron last Aaron Rodgers Green Bay team to make the playoffs. They prevented that.
Yeah. Finished 9-8.
I don't know. I just get excited with the Lions. I mean, I wish they were my team. I wish I could just,
Yeah.
jump over them,
Hop on the
but
bandwagon. If only it were that
uh,
easy.
I'm
But
sure
yeah.
I'm sure that's what the Buffalo Bills were thinking, dude. Sunday night
Mm.
football. I wish it were that easy.
What happened here?
Dude, New England came into Buffalo and just fucking I don't know. Dude, it was one of those games where you kind of just had this feeling the whole time that the Bills might lose.
Yeah. I mean, definitely. Kind of this weird big measuring stick game for the Patriots.
Yeah, dude.
Like this was probably the biggest game for the Patriots that they've had in the past 3-4 years.
Dude, something crazy is this is like the first primetime Sunday night football game the Patriots have had since like I don't like 4 years ago when they got Mac Jones or something.
Yeah. Uh, it's it was good. I mean, I don't know if we jinxed the Bills last week. I mean, I was of the opinion last week that this team was gonna, clinch the division by like week 10,
Yeah.
and they have the 1 seed locked up, might go undefeated, and then they lose to the Patriots. Now they're only a game up in the division.
Yeah, I mean what a huge win from the Patriots. I mean,
Yeah, in Buffalo too.
yeah.
Just a
S-
tough place to play.
Prime time, dude. It was I mean, it was 6-3 at halftime, which I thought was kind of crazy. Bills only scoring
Yeah.
3 points in the first 2 quarters.
Yep. But I think this was the coming out party for Drake May.
Oh yeah, dude. I mean,
He
somehow
looked
he
really good.
somehow he was sacked 4 times, but for only 6 yards.
Yeah, 6 yards.
I know Antonio Gibson got hurt, which sucks, but I kind of like the three-headed monster they had going running back wise with
Yeah.
Henderson, Gibson, and Stevenson.
I mean, when
Um,
Stevenson holds on to the ball, he's pretty
oh my
good.
God, dude. Yeah. It sucks that Gibson's hurt now though, but Henderson is really good. And I mean, Stephon Diggs, completely forgot about him until this game.
Revenge game.
Dude, that guy was everywhere.
Yeah. I mean, 10 for 146.
And he made all the plays they needed to in that fourth quarter to get that
Yeah.
field goal. And it was interesting that did you see the interception that Josh Allen threw?
Yeah.
It was kind of almost like early career Josh Allen throw where he just kind of threw it to him. And he usually doesn't make those mistakes anymore, and that completely, in my opinion, they were driving. I
Yeah.
think,
Getting ready to take the lead at that point.
yeah, I think that was the big turner in this game that allowed the Patriots to kind of hold on, weather the storm,
Yeah.
and get a game-winning
It
field goal, dude.
shifted the momentum back.
Yeah, this was a this was just a really fun game to watch, and
Yeah. It was a fun one, a good divisional rivalry.
yeah, have we reached the point where we can finally root for the Patriots again?
I think it's been it's been long enough.
Have they suffered enough for us to be able to root for them?
Realistically, no, but I like Drake May though. I think
Yeah. I also like
he's a fun
Vrabel.
player. Yeah, Mike Vrabel, he was a really good hire for this team. And
Yeah.
the Patriots, they could be a Cinderella story this year.
Yeah. In a tough AFC, I mean, yeah,
But I mean, even so, like it's opening up for them.
true. Yeah.
Like
I mean,
they're 1 game behind the Bills. The Chiefs are struggling.
yeah.
The Ravens are 1-4. The Bengals are struggling. The Chargers.
Yeah.
I mean, all these big powerhouses that we thought they're not really looking so hot like that. I guess I'm saying the AFC looks pretty wide open right now.
Yeah, especially with that, the other wild card slot. They
Yeah,
could they could easily, I mean, if they don't win the division, I could see them easily getting that last spot.
yeah. And I mean, this is a statement win for them to go in Buffalo on prime time and beat Josh Allen.
Yeah. It was a good game all around, dude. Even the outcome
Yeah,
was just, it was a fun game to watch.
yeah. It was a good one.
All right, let's get to the good stuff. I'm currently rubbing my hands. We need a sound bit for this. The Chiefs lost. The Chiefs lost. God, dude, I've been looking at this score for longer than I should.
Mm.
The Chiefs lost, dude.
Made my day.
And it feels good too because the the Jaguars had to have a game-winning touchdown at the end of the game. I love it, dude.
Yeah, which was a crazy touchdown, by the way.
I know, dude. It was
Trevor Lawrence tripped and fell, and then he tried to get up and like slipped again,
yeah. Which on the
and then he
play,
got up and scored.
and then the play previously, he threw an interception, but it was a defensive PI. So
Yeah,
I mean, how does it feel, Chiefs? I mean,
seeing them as 2-3, and now they got to go play the Lions.
yeah, dude. They could go two and I could eat. Dude, they have a tough schedule. I mean, they get
It
the
gets
Raiders, but
it's going, dude.
I could see them going 2-4, 3-4, 3-5, 3-6. That Broncos game, ooh, that's a toss up for me. They could either go 3-7 or 4-6. Same thing with the Colts, dude. I mean, they would. I'm getting my hopes up way too much here. I see the Chiefs lose, and I'm like, they're missing the playoffs, dude.
They might just lose out at this point.
They're gonna get. They went 15-2 last year. They're gonna be 2-15 this year. Get a.
Ah,
I just want sound bites, dude. Get some soundboards going. Was that intentional?
how about that one?
Dude, the Chiefs lost.
It's
If
just it's golf claps all around.
and if you're a Chiefs fan, yeah,
Sucks is stuck.
I want my $5 back.
You deserve to suffer. They
God,
made a deal with the devil. Maybe the deal is finally up.
dude, I don't even care if it's the Broncos that win the division. I just do not want it to be the Chiefs. That's like the one thing all AFC West fans can just do is we all
Yeah,
hate
they
each
can.
other, but as long as it's not the Chiefs.
Yeah, and I mean, going away from the Chiefs, I want to talk about the Jaguars. Like Trevor Lawrence played really good. Like he had a coming out party in this game. I feel like.
Yeah, it's that Monday primetime going against a Chiefs team, and I mean, he didn't shit the bed. I mean, that's all you can
Yeah,
ask
he
for.
had the game-winning drive at the end. Just went right down the field, making plays with his legs.
It's beautiful, dude. I mean, against the Chiefs, it's always beautiful, but
Yeah,
the Jaguars are 4-1, dude. I mean, they are
they're
tied.
4-1.
And
I mean, they're yet again, they're the division for them. Well, I guess they play the Colts. That'll be interesting to
they
see.
don't play him until fucking December, though.
That's going to be another one of those like Week 18
Yeah,
division games.
the
But
NFL
I,
is hot cold on us, dude.
yeah, but I think we talked about Shane Steichen, but what about Liam Cohen?
Yeah, I mean,
I mean, who thought
quietly
the
coach of the
Jaguars?
year, maybe?
Who thought he'd be or the Jaguars would be 4-1 at this point?
Yeah, I sure didn't.
Yeah,
I
I
saw
mean, and
them.
they look good too.
Yeah, I saw them easily like mid-tier, maybe like 9, 7, 8 wins,
Yeah,
maybe
7, 8, 9. Yeah, I felt the same way coming in.
7, 8,
But
9.
they 6, 7. Yeah,
But
but yeah, they look good.
and
And they had the 99-yard
yeah,
pick
what
six.
was going on there, dude? Like Mahomes was throwing it to
I love
Smith-Schuster.
seeing Mahomes suck, dude.
I know. It was at the 1 yard line too, third yard line, and it's just return for 99-yard touchdown.
The game-changing play.
I love it. Of course, Trevor Lawrence threw a pick, you know, their next possession, but it didn't matter
Yeah,
because
he made up for it with the game-winning drive.
God, dude, I'm so happy. Like I don't even care about the Chargers anymore, dude. My Super Bowl
Also,
is just the Chiefs losing.
yeah, that it makes my day. I don't even care if the Seahawks lost.
I know.
The Chiefs lost. Everything is better
Dude, the
now.
Chiefs lost with 476 total yards.
Crazy.
13 penalties though. 109 yards on those.
Also, Patrick Mahomes was their leading rusher again.
Oh, dude, they
I
have
feel
no
like
run
he's been
game,
their
dude.
leading rusher this whole. He's been their leading rusher in like every game this year. I feel like
God, he's sneaky like that though, dude. He gets out of the pocket, dude, and I'm like, oh my God, this guy's gonna run for like 10 yards.
he does it every time. Because if they hit him, then it's 15 yards. It's a
Oh my
cheat
God,
code.
dude, my butt gets like so clenched. I'm like, I scream.
It's a cheat code, dude.
Oh my God. But yeah, I mean, The only takeaway from this game that matters is the Chiefs lost.
There's also there's a sideline cam of Trevor Lawrence picking his nose.
Oh my God, I saw that. No stat of him eating bananas though, huh?
No, but Booger's picked. We'll have to see how he did there.
Maybe that's why they won, dude. He was picking for gold up there.
He found some apparently.
Yeah.
Happy
Game.
birthday, by the way,
Oh,
Trevor Lawrence, 26.
oh, winning on his birthday too. Happy birthday to Trevor Lawrence, dude. Oh yeah, yeah. Wow. Well,
But man, I like the Jaguars though. This is a fun team.
I agree. It's gonna be even funner. Is that a word? I don't fuck. It is now.
More fun.
To watch the Jaguars and Colts have that the race. Who wins that division?
I mean, imagine saying that at the beginning of the year.
I know, dude. I thought the Texans were
Jaguars and
locked.
Colts fighting it out.
I was one of those people who thought the Texans had it.
I mean, maybe the Texans can come back in here too and make things interesting. The AFC South is, for like the first time in my life, might be competitive.
Wow, I can't believe that's a real thing. It's always been
Except for the
King
Titans.
division, dude.
Yeah, it's always the two South divisions. They always suck every year.
It's because they lost in the war. Anyway,
Yeah.
let's take a look towards next week. Um, I gotta say though, first of all, what a week of football. I mean, it's got its highs and lows for me. Chargers lost, but I mean, Chiefs lost.
Chiefs loss makes everything better.
Yeah, and Thursday night next week is Eagles and Giants, which oh boy. Um, Philly's favored by 7.5, which rightfully so.
Yeah. I mean, should be a laugher.
Yeah, and then I have the Eagles winning that.
Yeah.
I don't see the Giants. The
It
Giants
would
are
help if they don't have 5 turnovers. That would be
yeah,
a
and like
good start.
Butterfingers, dude.
Maybe Malik Neighbors can come back for this game.
Yeah, just out of nowhere.
Just in a wheelchair.
Oh, like the Paralympics.
They need him.
He's just out there in a wheelchair, fucking running, rolling routes.
Rolling around
He's still the Giants' top receiver.
somehow.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, Giants fans. It's gonna be a rough year.
It's over. Put Wilson back in.
Dude, fucking Jameis. I need Jameis Winston in my life. I need him in my life.
Need him to go on.
Moving on to Sunday, the London game, Broncos and Jets. I hope
International game.
you think this is what the British people want during like tea time or something? Is fucking Broncos Jets? I don't know.
Yeah.
Broncos are also favored by 7.5 this game. I don't see how they lose. I've been proven wrong before though. I just think the Jets just don't have it for this game.
Yeah. I mean, if the Eagles are struggling to score on the Broncos, I don't see how Justin Fields scores.
Yeah. The Broncos defense is just too good. I have the Broncos winning this game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh boy, then we got Cardinals and Colts, which after the stinker the Cardinals put up, I have Indianapolis, dude. I don't.
Indiana Jones, baby.
Dude, that Cardinals thing, like, dude, you know how we have the butt fumble and butt punt and all that shit? We might need like a title for them dropping the ball or something before or after the end zone.
Could be the thumbnail this week, honestly.
Dude, shameless plug. Dude, if you want us to do it, subscribe and hit the like, and I'll do it. I don't know how. I don't know how I do that after the fact, but just don't worry about it. I have the Colts winning that game, by the way. I think the Cardinals are just that loss they had was just killer for their season.
That's gotta wreck their locker room. Like, how do you even How do you respond to a loss like that?
Dude, I'm making up a brand new thing right now. A breadstick award. The breadstick award is going to the Cardinals. And
Hmm.
don't even worry. It just means they suck. That's all I gotta say about that. Um, Patriots Saints. Well, um, New England favored by 3.5. Ooh,
Surprisingly, a tight total.
this is actually a thinker, dude. I'm having to think about this.
I mean, the Saints have been competitive.
Yeah.
They've been competitive team.
I think I still gotta take the Patriots though. Just after
Yeah.
what I saw Sunday night.
Unless they have like a letdown game,
Yeah, a
but
trap
I feel
game.
like Mike Vrabel should have him prepared.
Yeah. I have
But
I have Patriots winning that.
yeah, I feel like just got to pick the favorites here, I guess.
I know I hate doing it, but Chargers Dolphins next. Chargers winning. That's enough of that. Next up we got. I know I'm just kidding.
Don't want to talk about it.
I really hope. I mean, this is kind of it as a Charger. Like for me, I don't know about other Chargers fans, but for me, if the Chargers lose this game, dude, I'm selling the stocks. I am. I am. Chargers will never win again, dude. The Chargers are gonna go 6-11, and all of their wins are gonna be divisional opponents.
Wouldn't that be crazy?
God, dude, they beat the Chiefs twice and still like don't even get a 500 record. Oh my God, I hope the Chargers win, so I gotta pick the Chargers. I mean, they're favored by 4.5, but I mean, I don't know. They
I
were.
think this is what the doctor ordered for the Chargers is a game against that Dolphins defense.
I sure hope so, dude. I sure hope
I
so.
mean, you just throwing the ball up. I don't even know who. Kamani Vidal,
Son Haskins.
Tom Hamilton.
Fuck it, Justin Herbert. Designed run plays.
I mean, if Rico Dowdle can go for 200, I mean,
Dude, put Trey Lance in there at running back.
yeah, maybe.
That might be the move.
But I think this is a game where they can get some confidence back, get some turnovers against Tua,
I hope so,
get
dude.
back on track.
I, I, it's gonna come to me in my dreams. It's good. I'm gonna get an answer in my dreams. Maybe. I don't know. And the answer is to find a new team. God. All right.
Yeah,
Browns, Steelers. Surprisingly, a much more important game than initially thought. If
yeah.
if the Browns win, dude, they're kind of back in the division.
Another interesting game, another divisional game. And
Yeah.
in the AFC North, like divisional games are always weird.
Yeah, that's gonna be a tough game for Dylan Gabriel. I think this is gonna be a big test for him to see how he responds to this week. I mean, if Dylan Gabriel gets the win, the Browns win, dude, they're back in it.
Yeah,
They have an incredible defense, so
it should be. I mean, the total's at 38.5. This should be.
yeah.
This is going to be a defensive game.
Dude, I'm
You
picking the
probably,
Browns to win, dude.
yeah.
I'm sorry, dude. I liked what I saw against the Vikings.
I feel like if Dylan Gabriel can just take care of the football, just lean on Quinshawn Judkins on that defense. I mean, that's their path to success.
With the Hall of Famer Joe Flacco on the sideline giving motivation, dude.
The Elite
Browns.
Dragon.
I'm picking the Browns, dude.
Let's do it, dude.
All right, Cowboys Panthers, man. The Cowboys are only favored by 3.5. I This one's tough, dude.
Yeah, this is a really interesting game.
Because Cowboys have no defense. Panthers defense kind of woke up. Cowboys offense though is just man.
Like, who can you trust in this game? I don't know.
Fuck it, I'm picking them to tie. Um, again,
Tie.
Cowboys are gonna be the first 2-2-2 team ever.
That would look pretty nice, actually.
Yeah, it would be.
Me
Just
too, too.
put their fucking record next to like a soccer team or something. Dude, I'm picking them to tie, dude. That's my verdict. It's gonna be Cowboys
Bold,
Panthers tie.
bold prediction of the week.
All right, Seahawks Jaguars, dude. What? How did this game become like really good and important? You know,
Yeah.
Jags favored by 1.5. I'm picking. Ooh, my God. I'm picking Seattle.
This is a tough one for me. This is a tough one for me.
I'm picking Seattle based solely off of I I made it the fuck up the sources. No, but
I
really,
don't know. Every time I think we're gonna win, we lose. And every time I think we're gonna lose, we win. So
here's what I want you to do. Pick a random soundboard thing, and if they win, that's gonna be your lucky soundboard. Okay, that's what you. Okay, moving on. Rams and Ravens. No, Lamar Jackson. I don't think is playing again. He's out already. I think. Um,
yeah. I mean, I'm surprised the Rams aren't favored by more,
I know
honestly.
they're favored by 7.5. Like especially, I mean that's just the NFL for you. They don't. Well, hold on. The Packers are favored by 14.5.
Damn.
Yeah, I mean, I have I mean not Rave. I have the Rams winning because Ravens are injured to hell. I don't really see how the Ravens could win with.
Yeah, I feel like that's just it's kind of a no-brainer at this point.
Yeah, especially with the game the Ravens put up against the Texans. I mean, I don't know. I don't see how it could be any different.
Even if the Ravens were fully healthy, like this would still be a tough game.
Yeah, it's like if the Ravens were fully healthy, it'd be two really good teams just
Yeah,
playing. I have the Rams though. I'm going with the spread.
gotta love it.
Moving into the late window, dude. Titans and Raiders. Wow, what a drop in quality.
Let's see.
Beautiful, dude. You've made up for your gaffe earlier. Whoever has to watch
Yeah,
this game, whoever gets
I'm
this
sorry.
game, I apologize. You're in my prayers. No, you're not, because you are a Raiders fan or a Titans fan, maybe. Raiders favored by 4.5. I have the Titans winning. I don't know about you.
Really?
Geno Smith, Defensive Player of the Year.
Yeah, book it. Odds-on favorite. I
I'm
feel like I'm going with the Raiders.
okay.
I still don't think like I said, like the Titans did not win that game this week.
That's
The,
true.
the
That's
Cardinals
true.
just lost it.
I just hate the Raiders. Raiders will probably win, but I'm still picking Titans because this is completely arbitrary and doesn't matter.
I mean, you want to talk about a toilet bowl of the week,
Oh
though?
my God, dude. Do you have a toilet bowl soundboard?
Let's see here.
Dude.
No,
Oh my
I
God.
don't know how to add sounds.
Hey, give us a break, guys. Okay, we're just
It's only my second video,
yeah,
so
ESPN is hiring. This is our internship for ESPN. So don't worry about it. Next up we have Bengals Packers, which looked hell of a lot better at the beginning of the year. Um Packers favored by 14.5.
that might be one of the largest spreads I've ever seen in my life for NFL.
Yeah, dude. Like I was gonna say with the Rams and stuff, like usually NFL games are like they usually don't go above like that 7.5, but dude, the NFL is not high on the Bengals right now.
But I don't like if I was in Vegas, I'd probably take the Bengals to be honest. Like they lost by 13 to the Lions.
Oh yeah, for the spread,
Yeah, for the spread.
go under. Yeah, that's pretty easy actually, because it's the NFL, dude.
Maybe
Any given
DraftKings
Sunday, dude.
DraftKings should sponsor us, dude.
Yeah, maybe. Or
Easy
Manscaped.
money
We'll shave our balls
or both.
at the same time. Buy our merch. It's coming out soon. I promise.
Coming soon, and subscribe and like and comment
Yeah, yeah. Actually, we have a
and
GoFundMe page too. We
Yeah.
just want money. That's the reason. Just give us money.
Just donate money to us, honestly.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
Fuck the homeless and stuff. I gave the homeless $5 to subscribe. I want that $5 back.
Investment.
Exactly. Moving on. Ooh, is this the game of the week? Niners, Buccaneers?
Well, look at the game after it.
Yeah, but that's Sunday night.
The week looks pretty ass until you get to these last couple of
Yeah.
games.
That Niners Buccaneers game is gonna be fun.
I mean, you know it's going to come down to the wire because the Buccaneers
Yep. Which are
probably going to
actually,
be a game-winning field goal either way.
Buccaneers are actually favored by 2.5.
Yeah, they do get the home field advantage.
Man, dude, this is tough, dude. Who are you taking?
I'm taking the Bucks, dude.
Okay, me too.
I told you Baker Mayfield's my MVP pick.
Yeah, dude,
I have to roll with him here,
we're going Bucks on this one.
and they're the healthier team.
Yes.
And fuck the Niners.
You know who else to fuck? The Chiefs.
Mm.
Lions, Chiefs,
Come
Sunday
on,
Night Football.
Lions.
Somehow the Chiefs are favored by 1.5.
Yeah.
No.
That'd be. Get me on DraftKings, dude.
Dude, that's
I'd
what
make
I'm
some money.
saying. How the fuck? Dude, this game is 50.5 for the total. That's the highest of the week.
That is crazy, actually. Pretty low-scoring week set up, huh?
Well, obviously, I'm picking the Lions. I'm sure you are too.
God, I would love to see the Lions just pound them into submission.
Dude, could you imagine the Chiefs go 2-4?
That would be incredible.
Oh my, dude.
That would be Christmas for me.
Oh,
That'd be my
the
Christmas
Chargers
present.
could lose out if the Chiefs lose out. I don't care. I mean, that's impossible, but a man can dream.
I need the goofball to deliver.
Exactly. Fuck it.
Come on, baby.
Go Lions, dude. We're Lions fans.
Go Lions.
Moving on to Monday, dude. Monday the 13th. Ooh. And it's a doubleheader. Bills, Falcons.
Another doubleheader.
Falcons coming off a bye week already. So,
I mean, this game got interesting now.
yeah, they got fresh legs going up against the Bills teams that just lost.
The Bills have not looked good these past 2 weeks.
I mean, Buffalo's only favored by 3.5 against the Falcons.
I mean, I don't know. It's hard to see the Bills losing back-to-back games.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, like they didn't look good like against the Patriots.
Yeah, I still have to pick the Bills with this one. I'm sorry. I mean, it's going to be a close game, I think, though. Maybe.
It should be interesting. I think could be a high-scoring game, I think.
I guess it just depends on how badly Michael Penix plays. Does he play
Michael
Panthers
Penix?
level? Yeah. It's a sound bit for that, please. Okay. We're improving on the soundboard, I promise.
I'm an expert.
But yeah, I picked the Bills. Game-winning field goal, maybe?
I wanna pick the Falcons this game, to be honest, but it'll probably be the Bills.
Falcons are coming off of a bye week already. So
But it's also the Falcons. I mean, we talked about it. They're the bipolar team.
yes,
They looked good last week, so they should be due for a letdown.
honestly, yeah. I mean, it's the Falcons, dude. 28-3. That's all I gotta say.
28-3, damn.
All right, the last game of the week: Bears and Commanders. Washington.
Another interesting game.
Yeah, Bears coming off a bye week too.
Yep.
Oh, this one's actually at 50.5 too for the total.
Yeah, another high scoring one.
Man,
I think for me, I got to go with the commies.
really.
Yeah.
I'm kind of high on the Bears after, what they pulled, not this week, but the week before against the Raiders, and then what they did against the Cowboys. Granted, they got absolutely dunked on by the Lions, but
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I'm going with the football team as well.
I think they look really good. They looked really good against the Chargers. I think Jade Daniels is a difference maker.
Yeah, I agree. I just think they're just the better team, I think. I'm going Commanders.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. Well, that's next week. Dude, we're already on to week 6.
Time flies, dude. Where has the time gone?
Dude, the next thing we know, it's gonna be Super Bowl and it's gonna be Chiefs Eagles again, and we're all gonna.
Can't be. It
Dude,
can't
they
be.
can't. They can't, dude.
Not after this week. They both lost this week.
Exactly. Dude, they're gonna go on
When
like
was the
10
last time that happened?
or dude, before Patrick Mahomes was even born, probably. Because
It's absolute weird, dude.
Mahomes was born in a lab in 2018 when he came into the league. He came out fully grown just to play football and be in State Farm commercials.
And to ruin NFL fans' lives.
Yeah.
Yeah, just pain. It was pain everywhere. So we got to keep on pushing through and being resilient.